Hey, J Red, how are you? How you guys doing? Come on in, come on in. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. Flying saucer, how are you? Oh my God. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Yes. I'm back for a little bit, you know. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for your prayers. Oh my God. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Yes, it's been a stressful week. I'm still a bit under the weather. I underwent two procedures. I was hospitalized for a few nights. I was just released from the hospital late last night. My back is hurting. My back is hurting. Um, and so, I have to undergo major surgery. I go in for a consultation next week, and doctors will let me know when I have to undergo my last operation. I've been dealing with sickle cell anemia my entire life. I chose not to go public with it. I didn't know things were going to take a turn and go left. So this past, what was it, Sunday night, I woke up early Sunday morning and I had a situation that took place. I was rushed to ER, and one thing led to another. But I am here with you guys in pain, no doubt, but I'm here. I am getting ready to take some muscle cream for my back. Okay, you guys, I've just been out of it. I said, let me come in here. I was like, let me speak to my Virgos. Let me come in here and say something. I appreciate everybody's prayers, though. You guys really mean the world to me. You mean the world to me, you guys. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's been stressful. Oh my God. I said, I don't want to come in here and start crying, you guys. I said, I'm not going to come in here and start crying. Okay. I said, I don't want to come in here and shed no tears. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a hell of a week. It has been a hell of a week, you guys. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be given a second chance. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea what I've been through, and yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm not quite out the woods just yet. I still have one more major operation that I have to undergo. Thank you so much, J Red, for that 9.99 super chat. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for the love donations, everything. I have not been feeling good. I said I wasn't gonna come in here and start crying, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a hell of a situation. It's been a hell of a situation. You guys just don't know what I've been through. Dealing with this whole sickle cell anemia is no joke. I've been suffering with this sickle cell, and so my red blood stem cells have a way of attacking my white blood stem cells, and I suffer with thyroid grave disease, and so I suffer with hyper overactive thyroid grave disease and tremors on top of my sickle cell. So I lost a dangerous amount of blood, and my iron levels dropped very low. I became dehydrated, you know, lots of major stomach pain, back pain. My vision became blurred. I fainted. I passed out when I got to the hospital. Very frightening situation, but I'm glad to be here with you guys. I said I wasn't going to cry because this has been a hell of a situation for me to have to deal with. But I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of those things that I have been fighting my entire life. It's been quite of a challenge, uphill battle. And if it ain't one thing, it's another. And sometimes when it rains, it pours, and we have to deal with it. And yeah, I'm not gonna go into deeper details, but I'm hanging in there nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging in there nonetheless, and I just have to take care of myself. you know that's right. And shout out to everybody who's been holding this channel down and supporting this channel. I see you, Chosen. How are you? Welcome to the chats. Yes, yes, yes. I'm back. It's been a long week, you know. Like I said, I have one more operation that I have to undergo. I won't find out until February 2nd as to when they are going to let me know about this last procedure. I don't know how long I'm going to be down and out. I'm ready to get it over with. It's been very stressful. It's been very stressful, being out of work and having to hold myself down. You feel me? But without a doubt, not giving up, you guys. I don't want to cry. You guys are going to make me cry. And I want to do your reading, okay? You guys are going to make me cry. And I want to do your reading. Um, Yeah, it's been a hell of a week, you guys. Let me get some tissue so I can wipe my tears, okay? Let me wipe my tears, you guys. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, I am back. Try to do you guys' reading. Let me stop crying like a big baby, okay? Let me stop shedding my tears. Let me stop crying like a big old baby. Let me try to get it to y'all's reading. Flying Sister said, I never knew anything about you till now. Well, now you know. Okay. Yeah, I suffer with sickle cell. I've been fighting sickle cell my entire life. And I suffer with thyroid grave disease. And so I have hyper overactive thyroid graves. I had about 9 years ago, I underwent thyroid cancer radiation. And then some years before that, I underwent cervical cancer. So I'm a cancer survivor twice. And due to my sickle cell, I had my adenoids and tonsils and sinuses taken out. I had my appendix taken out. And so now I'm getting ready to undergo another surgery to have another procedure to have something else taken out. And it's just been one thing after the next. And so just blessed to be here. You guys. What's up, Dina? I said I was not going to come in here and start crying, you guys. You guys got me crying. Yeah, you guys got me in here crying. I said I was not going to come in here and shed no tears, you guys. You guys got me crying. Because it's been so stressful. But it's a new day, and we're going to get past it. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day, you guys. It's a new day. It is a new day. And we're just going to count our blessings. And we're going to keep it pushing, okay? We're going to keep it pushing. Thank you guys so much. You said don't be sad. Sometimes it could be a bit of a burden when things happen unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? And it affects your health but you got to keep going. The good news is that, when it comes to my liver, my heart, my kidney, my brain, all that is doing good. You know what I'm saying? So doctor said that my intestines, you know what I'm saying? So, I everything is good except for, the situation that I'm going through. Other than that, my liver's doing good, my kidney's doing good, my heart is good, my brain is good. Everything is functioning like it's supposed to be, clean and healthy, positive. So those are all good signs. I underwent a colonoscopy this past, while I was in the hospital. Thank God doctors didn't find no cancer. You know what I'm saying? So as far as my colon goes, my colon is good. There's no sign of cancer cells. You know what I'm saying? So doctors didn't find no cancer cells in my colon or intestine. So that's a blessing. You know? And right now it's just me having to undergo this last operation and take some time off and bounce back. You know? Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on fighting. I'm gonna keep on fighting. I'm gonna do my part, you guys. I'm gonna keep on fighting. And as long as the Lord keeps me here to keep breathing, then I'm gonna keep breathing. You feel me? But let's get into your reading. I am going to stop crying. You said what operation? I underwent a colonoscopy and something else, another procedure. Doctors had to put cameras all inside my chest and my stomach, my throat. But I go back to the doctor next week, and I have to have something removed. I'm not gonna talk about it on YouTube, but I'm getting ready to undergo another major operation next week where I'm gonna be down and out. And I'm just gonna keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll find out on Thursday, February 2nd, when I go in for my consultation, as to what day I have to undergo my major operation that's coming up. You know? So just keep praying for me, you guys. Keep the faith. You know? I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep fighting. Exactly. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep fighting for sure, for sure. I'm not gonna back up, not gonna back down. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna throw in the towel. I know there's been a lot of people that's been, wishing the worst on me, but I'm still here. So I still keep rising. You feel me? But Virgo, let's jump into your reading because I did shuffle some cards, And so the most important thing that I have here is that you guys are pretty much trying to escape to calmer waters. You are in the mood for wanting to do something different. You are ready for change. You know what I'm saying? And so when I was shuffling your cards, the first message that came out for you Virgos this morning or this evening is that you guys got the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles here with the World card. So definitely separating yourself from things that no longer serve you, focusing on yourself, closing out cycles and things that that's just not meant for you, making room, getting rid of old things and making room for new things. However, you did get the Seven of Wands with that Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel that when it comes to you being on guard and, trying to protect your investments, when it comes to you putting forth effort toward your hard work with the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel as though you have a rat in the midst that is trying to disturb your Ten of Pentacles when it comes to trying to mess with your finances. You are dealing with a Four of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to dealing with somebody who is greedy and selfish. Okay, some of you could definitely be dealing with a thief. The High Priestess did show up in your reading when it comes to you needing to definitely pay attention to some things here. uh Definitely before you sign your name on any dotted contracts, because there could be some sort of false breachment. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to protecting your investments, make sure, because there could be some legal activities or legal lawsuits, somebody not wanting to give accountability for their actions. You did get that justice card with the strength card with that 7 of cups. But the reason why I feel as though you're feeling with some deceit here, Virgo, is because when it comes to this here moon card with that justice card, okay, there's some illusions here when it comes to somebody wearing a false mask and not wanting to give accountability when it comes to this justice card in reverse, because you did get that 5 of swords, 7 of swords, 10 of wands. Okay, so when it comes to this deceit and manipulation, I feel like you are dealing with some thievery, perhaps a thief. Okay, because you got that there 5 of swords coming in with this here 7 of swords, okay, with this here 10 of wands, okay. And so when I went in to see what exactly was this 5 of swords and 7 of swords and 10 of wands about concerning you, Virgo, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, devil energy, where maybe you could be dealing with somebody because with that devil energy, you got the 5 of Pentacles with that the Tower card. So when I see the Tower card with the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil card, this can be, to me, what I'm getting from this is that you could possibly dealing with somebody who could be homeless or got put out, and this could be due to somebody having some sort of toxic addiction, whether this is gambling, drinking, drugging. Somebody can have all kinds of addictions or pattern behaviors related to addiction and substance abuse, where somebody could have gotten put out and could be homeless. And so now I feel like because of this person's situation of them being put out behind their own substance abuse or drinking and drugging and gambling, whatever the case may be, I feel like many of you are dealing with some deceit right here when it comes to the 5 of swords, 7 of swords, 10 of wands, because somebody could be feeling as though they're carrying some sort of a burden. And so now they could be trying to come toward with you using this manipulation. The reason why I said I feel like somebody trying to come toward with you is because you did get this here past person here with the 6 of cups, okay, concerning this here death card, okay. So there could have been some sort of an ending with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra in their energy, Pisces energy, okay. I feel like you got somebody who's wanting to travel toward you, wanting to seek some sort of a new beginning or have some sort of start over, because you did get the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands, okay. And so that Page of Wands and Knight of Wands is all about message coming in, okay? Somebody thinking about, when it comes to wanting to take on this new idea, thinking about travel. And then because I'm getting past person, so you got past person with that there, what was it? The past person that came out with the death card. So I feel like you got a past person who's thinking about wanting to travel your way after going through some painful ending. So maybe you could be dealing with a past person who just broke up in a situation concerning them that don't have nothing to do with you. But now this person is coming toward with you with this false mask, this pretense with the moon card. What's up, Alexandria? How are you? How are you? I miss you too. I miss you too. Yeah, and so I feel like you got somebody trying to come toward you wearing a false mask here. Okay. And I feel like this person is really taking some time to go within and heal and think about, trying to heal and regroup with the 4 of swords. Okay. I feel like this person is really sitting back trying to think of the master plan, the perfect plan, how to approach you, because you got the 4 of swords with the 5 of swords, 7 of swords, okay, 10 of wands. So I do feel like there's, with that moon card again, somebody is definitely, illusions, wearing a false mask, definitely trying to, use manipulation and monopolize a situation. Because like I said, with that justice card, they're definitely not wanting to give accountability for their actions. I feel like you're dealing with some thievery here. Okay, there's a lot of illusions, 7 of cups. Okay, whether this person is choosing which option or could view you as an option or could be all in their head, maybe thinking that maybe you have options or trying to figure out their options, trying to count their options. And so you also got that strength card, that Leo card, which I feel like Virgo, some of you can have Leo in your birth chart. So I feel like there's a need for you to probably perhaps defend yourself when it comes to this legal separation, because this can also be a divorce situation, legal going to court to file divorce, or there's a need for you to have to file some papers, okay? Or somebody trying to get some papers on you, or you having to get some papers on somebody else. Maybe somebody's got a restraining order on somebody because of their addictive pattern behaviors and trying to act all crazy and whatnot. That's what I'm getting here, because Virgo, you're kind of focused on the sun card. So when it comes to your love, peace, and happiness, like I said, I feel like you are trying to escape the clearer waters. Because again, whatever this is concerning this devil card, tower card, five of pentacles, I feel like somebody got put out. And so now because they're homeless, they're coming to you with their hand out for money. And so you're dealing with a thief wearing a false mask, acting like they want to get back together with you, trying to travel your way because they got put out of their situation. And so now that I feel like this person is homeless, they don't have nowhere else to go. And so they're trying to figure out what options do they have left when it comes to them trying to seek stability and trying to survive, because they view you as having more. Okay. What other message did you guys get over here? When it comes, like I said, watch your spending. Watch to what when it comes to signing your signature on dotted lines. Let me take out some other cards on you guys. Hey, Marcus, how are you? You said I don't look all like that, like I've been through. Yeah, I try to take care of myself. I try to take care of myself, but sometimes when we all come into the world born with different things that we may not even be aware. We don't never know what's going to happen down the line, up the line, right? And so, as far as my sickle cell, I've been fighting sickle cell my entire life. You know what I'm saying? I was born with sickle cell, and I was born with asthma and sinus problems as a little girl, as a child. And so, my sickle cell has always attacked me. And so, now that I'm older, it's just a matter of me having to get this whole sickle cell under control, because like I said, about 9 years ago I underwent thyroid cancer, and so I had to undergo a partial thyroid removal and have my esophagus cut in half and sewn back together. So I only have half of esophagus attached to my thyroid. And so after undergoing cancer radiation treatment twice, because I'm a cancer survivor twice, and so you know, my thyroid grave disease is hyper overactive, which means that it keeps me up until I get burnt the hell out. And then my sickle cell, for those of you don't that may not be familiar with how sickle cell works. Your sickle cell works where the red cell, the red blood cells tend to attack the white blood cells, and so when you have grave disease, and your grave disease, the thyroid grave disease is hyper overactive, it's like my hyper overactive thyroid grave disease is fighting with my sickle cell. You know what I'm saying? And so they're battling one another, and it's attacking my immune system. And so now I have to go and undergo another major operation. I won't find out until February 2nd, when I have to go and undergo this last surgery. And I'm just praying for the best, you know? Yeah. And so I'm just getting out the hospital last night after being admitted and rushing to ER Sunday morning. And yeah, so I'm here. I'm hanging in there. You said yes, and my little body's been through a lot. I'm not kidding. It really has, you guys. My little body has been through a lot. That's what doctor said, and I lost a lot of weight because of this damn sickle cell and this thyroid grave disease, and that's crazy as hell, you know. Doctors told me I lost almost 6 pounds within a week. And so I've been losing weight, and that's again because of my hyper overactive thyroid disease with the sickle cell. It doesn't allow me to eat normal. So right now I'm suffering with an eating disorder. And so I'm trying to get my eating disorder under control, but it's not my fault. It's because my thyroid grave disease and my sickle cell will only allow me to get maybe 1 to 2 meals in throughout a 24-hour period. So if I'm able to eat in the morning, which for me I might have to get up and do a cup of tea with lemon and honey, and then later on in the afternoon I'll eat a meal for lunch, you know, and then at nighttime around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'll have, you know, a little something to eat, but I try not to eat much because I don't want nothing heavy on my stomach when I lay down and go to sleep. So yeah, you know, my immune system won't allow me to fill my stomach up. And so when my immune system goes under attack, it causes me to have to go into the hospital. And so I had to undergo several iron blood transfusions and infusions while I was in the hospital under IV fluids. And of course I was hooked up to the EKG heart monitor machine while I was in the hospital. They put me in two of those damn full body x-ray machines, you know, when they slide you in the hole. I don't know if you guys ever been in one of those, but I had to go in one of them damn things twice while I was in the hospital, and I started having a claustrophobia attack because my my iron level, my pulse was dropping, and so I was very fatigued and dizzy, and I was feeling fainted. So when they put me in that damn machine and you have to hold your breath, I was only able to hold my breath for 15 seconds, and they tell you to hold it for 30, but the nurse was real good. They got me in real quick. They took several pictures of the inside of my stomach and, you know, the back of my leg. I had to have an ultrasound on my leg because my leg swelled up, and you know, that messed up. And so now I got to get like support socks and the proper shoes and all that good stuff. Insoles to go on my shoes. Yes, Virgos are natural born healers. I'm not kidding. Exactly, that machine, because you cannot, yeah, you can't move in that machine, Brittany. Exactly. They want you to be still. Then you got to hold your damn hands up above your head, right? And they squeeze your ass in there with your hands like this, and you're putting your arms together. I was like, oh my God, I just knew I was going to die. Okay. They put me in that damn thing like 4 times. I didn't remember shit the first night. When I got rushed to ER, doctors said that I lost all coloration, and I didn't even know. They said my eyes had rolled up into the back of my head, and I didn't even know that. And doctor said they had to rush me in because I had fainted. I passed out. You know, I remember going to ER and, you know, them getting me in, but all I know is after I came out that machine, I passed out. And I didn't even know. The doctor said when I came in, they kept mashing my fingers, right? They kept mashing my fingers and my hand. And I didn't know that's how you could tell when a person loses color, right? And they said that my hands started getting right, this turning completely white as snow, and that I started losing all color in my face, and that my eyes just started rolling up in my head, and they, you know, and they panic, and that's when they started hooking me up to all of them damn machines. My body went completely limp, and it was like I could kind of hear what the doctors were saying, but I couldn't comprehend what was going on around me. You know what I'm saying? So they rushed in. Great good team of doctors. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a challenge for them just as much as it was for me, because I had to undergo two procedures while I was in the hospital. And the first one, they couldn't get to what it was they was looking for. They was trying to find out where all the blood was coming from. And when I came to, That's when they told me we have to go back in and open you back up and see what's going on. And we have to put cameras inside your chest, your throat, and in your stomach. And so they asked me, would I be okay with them doing that? And I said, hell yeah, because they told me the consequences. And they asked me, my permission, was it okay for them to go back in? And I said, hell yeah, this is a matter of life and death, and y'all got to save my life to stop me from bleeding, then by all means, go back inside. And so that's what they did. So I had a good team of, anesthesia doctors. I had two different group of anesthesias. I think it was like three people, maybe four the first time I went in for the first procedure. They put me to sleep. And then when I came to, you know what I'm saying, around the second day or the third day, they took me back in under another team of anesthesiologists, and they was real good. They put me back to sleep and went back inside, and that's when they discovered what the problem was. And so, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Blessed, blessed and favored. How you doing, Francis? How are you? How are you? How are you? I see you guys coming in. Perfectly imperfect. How are you? Yes, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for all the prayers and outgoing support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm not really doing no private readings because I said I don't want to cry. So I'm not gonna do no, I'm not no, I'm gonna kind of hold off on the private readings for a minute until I'm able to like really get myself 100% together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like my little Valentine nails? Right? Y'all see my little Valentine nails? We doing something a little different, right? With the whole Valentine thing coming up around the corner. You guys know I'm always doing some crazy shit to my nails, right? But anyway, let's see what your part two, your reading is. Let's see what part two is. You know? Mm. Okay. Whew. You guys, I'm gonna make me some tea. Yeah, I'm staying strong. I'm definitely staying strong. I feel like, my spiritual ancestors are with me. I have a lot of loved ones over there on the other side. They holding me down. So, it is what it is, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through it. And that's all I can do is get through it, right? Get through it. Because it always seems like, when it's one thing, it's a damn another, right? It always seems that way. I'm like, shit. Right when you feel like you're trying to move forward, here comes some other bullshit trying to get in the way. Thank you so much. Growing Pain says, sending love, honey, speedy recovery. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. Yeah, it's been a hell of a situation, But I'm still standing. I'm still standing. That's the most important thing. Let's see. Let's see what we got here for my Virgos. Yeah, like I said, Virgos, with this here Six of Swords that came out twice on you. So again, I do feel like you're trying to leave to calmer waters here, okay? Because when it comes to the seven of Pentacles, you are paying close attention to your harvest, okay? And so right now, some of you could be feeling as though you're carrying some sort of a burden when it comes to your finances, which you having to remain strong and fight the good fight, because right now you can have some people against you who could just be mad for no reason, just upset, and you can have some people that really don't even care, they're still trying to attack you. You got, yes, what I was saying, the Justice card is here again. That Justice card, I don't know if it's, being led astray, something here. Somebody's not trying to be, like I said, not wanting to give accountability here when it comes to somebody trying to lead somebody astray and trying to mislead the situation here, okay? Because the Two of Pentacles when it comes to juggling, multitasking, either putting more on your plate, or this could be somebody trying to juggle you around. Definitely trying to juggle you when it comes to trying to mislead you, because this high priest is here again. Okay. So there could be a need for you to definitely pay close attention to this person who could be trying to mislead you astray. Okay, because with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like when it comes to the Four of Pentacles, yeah, there is a need for peace and serenity. There's a need to, watch your spending. But I see you really focusing next to your spiritual realm. I see you doing a lot of praying and meditation. Definitely staying strong, worker, because we are light workers and we are empaths. We are the voyeur ones, okay? And so with the Four of Swords, somebody here could be grieving in silence as well, okay? This is so touchy for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm going through so much bullshit. And so, not that I'm grieving for anybody's loss, right? Just, I feel like maybe somewhat grieving in silence because of my situation. So for me, this can definitely be with the Ten of Wands carrying this heavy burden and, somewhat grieving. So I could definitely relate to that part. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to let it stop me, because with the Eight of Cups, Virgo, I do feel as though, you're moving forward. And so I feel as though, again, when it comes to that Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, okay, you got your back turned to the past. So you are moving forward, okay, to new things, and that's for sure. So I do see that. So I do feel like, I feel like there's a silver lining, okay, even though things may sometimes seem a bit cloudy, there is some sort of a silver lining for you, okay, you know. And so even though you might be under spiritual attack, not by people, because you're surrounded in love and light when it comes to like-minded individuals such as yourself, okay? You could be under spiritual attack by the enemy. People who demand, you know what I'm saying, who don't like you, despise you, trying to put hate, jealousy, and envy your way because you somehow maintain to continue standing and thriving on your own. And so you can have somebody who don't like that, okay? You said it was hard for you too, Dina? I ain't lying, child. We've been through some shit. Virgos is always going through something, right? You said you've been scammed twice this month, Brittany. I was scammed once. You know what? I had somebody who tried to steal money from my account, and my bank had called me and hit me up. They sent me an emergency alert, and it was Google. Google was trying to get into my account, and I asked my bank how in the world they do that. So definitely be careful when you're on the phone using your card and dealing with Google, when it comes to your Visa, your MasterCard, and you know what I'm saying, and your PayPal and stuff like that. Because you do got people on Google that's been out here trying to scam people and stealing money from people's bank cards. And if you have a YouTube channel, be careful when it comes to, because a lot of YouTube readers, they be paying for subscribers and paying for views, and you have to be careful when it comes to that, because when it comes to giving out your private information, you can have people scamming you, telling you that, oh, it only costs us $4.99 or $5 for a certain amount of subscribers or a certain amount of viewers. And a lot of times they be robots. And so what happens is you might see the numbers going up high on your channel, but then YouTube will go through it and discover that those are not real viewers or real subscribers. So they will start deleting them and start blocking them and removing them from your channel platform, because you've just been scammed. Somebody just got your information off your card to steal money from you. And so YouTube is starting to, they getting hooked. Now they starting to get hit to the game. And so if anybody's out here trying to buy fake viewers and subscribers, watch that. Because YouTube is getting ready to start going through people's channels, and they already done started it. And if they see any robots on your channel, they're going to start removing subscribers and views. So just be careful of that, okay? When it comes to that. And be careful, like I said, who you give your information to. Because a lot of scammers is out here on this shit. Yeah, thank you, Dean. I'm definitely hanging in there. Exactly. Ooh, I had to take a deep breath, you guys. Oh, I feel better though. I feel better. You guys have me coming in here crying. I feel better. I feel better. I'm gonna get through it. I have a new podcast on Podbean. I have to start it. I'll let you guys know more about it. So I'm getting ready to get on my Podbean podcast, and I'm just pretty much gonna be speaking about issues dealing with health. Thank you so much, Alexandra, for being there for me. Let's see what else wants to come out for my Virgos. What other messages want to come out for you guys? Because I feel like the most important detail here is to be careful when it comes to people misleading you astray and trying to lead the blind, trying to juggle you. Because you coming in here with the Empress, okay? So you definitely do got that Empress card that's there for you. You're taking on the Empress when it comes to being creative, beautiful, and abundant. And creating new projects for yourself. That's there 100%. And like I said, you are seeking calmer and clearer waters, Virgos. So I do feel like when it comes March, you will be saving as much as you can. Getting through this winter season here, April, there could definitely be some changes. So between March and April, there could be some changes. Whether this is in the workplace, you changing jobs, thinking about changing jobs, thinking about moving come spring, setting clear boundaries for yourself with the Queen of Swords for sure, Virgo, okay? So you're definitely going to be setting some clear boundaries for yourself. Because again, like I said, you are the Empress for sure. Yeah, because you got somebody who's trying to entrap you, just like I said with that Eight of Swords, with that five, what was it, the 5, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, trying to entrap you, keep you all in your head, keep you stuck, but you're coming in with the Sagittarius Temperance card, so when it comes to moving in moderation, you got the Queen of Wands taking back your power, remaining grounded, and being, responsible when it comes to being optimistic about your, things that are mostly important to you. Definitely moving in moderation when it comes to where there's a need to be patient at this time right now, because you could find yourself going through some challenges. But I feel like for the most part, Spirit's gonna have your back. You will bounce back from this, because like I said, Virgo, you guys are very creative and abundant when it comes to being creative, coming up with those ideas, being the Empress as you are, maintaining that strength. Spirit is holding on to you. You know what I'm saying? So just continue to stay in your King James Bible, read your scriptures. You know what I'm saying? I know for myself here lately, I've been listening to a lot of Joyce Myers, so that's where I'm at. I've been following Joyce Myers, her part 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went through the first 4 parts of Joyce Myers this morning, and I really been going through my King James when it comes to what is it, verse 144. Let me see, what's my verse here? let me get my back because it's right here. Oh my God, my back is killing me. It's Psalms 144. That's what it is. It's Psalms 144. So yeah, I don't know, but I know when I came out the hospital last night, And as soon as I walked in, because I got like 3, 4 Bibles and I keep them out, and two of them was on 144, Psalms 144. Blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teach my hands to what and my fingers to fight. My hands to war, my fingers to fight. My goodness and my fortress, my high tower, my deliverer, my shield, he in whom I trust, who subdued my people under me. So I definitely feel like I love Psalms 144, so definitely, so definitely, like I said, I've been going through my Bible, you guys, and I've been listening to my Joyce Myers this morning. I'm getting ready to take some pain from my back. Exactly. Not holding on to none of that energy. I know that's right, Brittany. Exactly. Releasing all that negative energy, Because, like I said, I'm getting ready to put some of this right here on my back. This is muscle relaxer because my back is in pain, you guys. So I'm sitting here going through like back spasms. I sure am. Shit. Oh, it's crazy. But yeah. Cause I'm scared to take Tylenol. You know what I'm saying? I got some Tylenol, but I don't have no Aleve, and they say ibuprofen. Ibuprofen is not good to take, and now I'm hearing that Tylenol is not good to take. So I'm like, well, what the hell can you take for pain? When I was in the hospital, they was giving me morphine. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't prescribe me no pain medication, which is kind of good because you got to be careful when it comes to doctors prescribing you pain medication because that shit could be addictive as hell. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when I was in the hospital, they kept me on that damn morphine. That shit, I was like, Lord have mercy. So, I have some Tylenol, but I'm scared to take the Tylenol because doctors just went inside my stomach and they had to do a biopsy inside my stomach. So they did a whole lot of scraping and shit like that and putting cameras all down my damn throat and my chest. So my stomach is swell, you know what I'm saying? It's swole, it's going through these cramps. And so my stomach feels tight, it feels tight, blood, even though it don't be nothing in there. And so I'm scared to even take Tylenol. I have some extra strength Tylenol, but I'm scared to take it because I'm trying to recover from all the damn scraping and shit that they did inside my stomach. So I've been sitting here just fighting the pain. I just put some muscle relaxer cream on my side of my lower right back. And I just been sipping on honey lemon tea. And so, I got some sea moss vitamins. I prefer the sea moss gel. I don't have any more sea moss gel. I got some iron vitamins. I might take some iron vitamins. And I might take a sea moss vitamin. I got some sea moss and bladderwrack. So I might take that with my tea. And just call it a damn day. Because doctors did put me on a diet. Not that I need to be on a diet. Because shit, I'm losing weight. Because of this damn hyper overactive damn thyroid and a sickle cell. This shit got me, like I said, suffering with a damn eating disorder. Shit is crazy as hell. I got a taste for some salad. I'm about to buy me some salad, you guys. Yeah, so, you got the Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. So definitely driven with ambition when it comes to focusing on new opportunities, Definitely, like I said, remaining grounded. You said Tylenol don't work, right? Exactly. Sometimes you do got to take 3 Tylenol, and then you don't even know how safe it is when you take, 2 or more Tylenol, because that shit'll make you nauseous too. When it comes to that. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, Virgo. You got somebody trying to rush in because change is quickly approaching you when it comes to the Eight of Wands. So you definitely got change quickly approaching you. But I see positive change. You know what I'm saying? I see spiritual change. I see spiritual change. I see light. You know what I'm saying? I see God covering you, sending you people, you know, maybe people in Christ. I see godly light people surrounding you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come into play, moving forward, Virgo. I feel like right around March, um, there could be a group of Christians, or you're going to be like fellowshipping and networking with like-minded fellow, Christians is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on godly people that's going to enter your life. So I feel like this is going to be some sort of a new path for some of you. I have a lot of messages on Facebook. I haven't even been on my Facebook, you guys. I've been trying to avoid getting on Facebook because I know a lot of people are like, Tracy, are you okay? And I've been trying to just avoid getting on the whole Facebook thing. And so I got 19 messages right now on my Facebook. You said when you broke your ankle at 13? Wow, yeah, I had broke my ankle too when I was a teenager, girl. Child, don't even get me started. Shoot, girl, broke my ankle, tore my right knee posterior horn. Girl, broke my leg, my ligaments in my knee, my right leg. Yeah, I had broke my leg, my knee, and my ankle, and I broke my toes. Then I broke my hand and my wrist and my thumb and my fingers. You know what I'm saying? So I done been through that too. Popped my elbow out of place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh my God. I was very athletic during my younger days in high school. I ran track, I played basketball, I jumped rope for hard. Yeah, see that Capricorn energy when it keep coming out, that devil energy. So there could be some addictive patterns, repeated patterns and cycles. This could be somebody wanting to go through another repeated pattern and cycle with you. But I don't see you dealing with it. I feel like you got somebody from the past, but you are a different person, and this person is not on your same level. Maybe you dealing with somebody that might have a Libra, Capricorn, Pisces in their chart, but you're on a different level. I feel like you're being lifted up forward. But yeah, Virgo. The energy I'm getting is that, this separation. I feel like you have somebody who is trying to pull on you, trying to come your way, really trying to quickly come in and come your way, a past person. But you're two different people. So I don't even see you dealing with this person. I feel like this person's gonna have to just get over themselves because most of y'all have changed, and I really don't see you, Virgo, wanting to tolerate this person's behavior. I don't see you wanting to put up with it no more, Virgo, because you guys are just seeking peace and solitude at this time. Positive change. You're not trying to put yourself in the area of any drama or conflict or loud noise. I just see you trying to separate yourself from all that. But there could be a little bit of drama or conflict around you, but I don't see you trying to entertain it. I see you trying to just move away from all that. You're just trying to walk away. You're not trying to look for no trouble. You're not trying to entertain it. You don't even want to talk to nobody that's coming to you with trouble or any type of in there that thinking that they could persuade you is just not going to work. Many of you just want to be left alone. You're wanting to be, if it's not around like-minded individuals like yourself who walk in the light, then I don't see you grouping up. You know what I'm saying? I don't see you huddling up when it comes to dealing with low vibration, dark energy. I don't see you going that way because that part you could tell. You could tell when you deal with somebody that got that dark, that low vibration because it pulls you down, you know what I'm saying, versus trying to lift you up. And so I don't see you trying to allow yourself to be pulled over here. I see you trying to go this way, but you got somebody who's trying to, like, you know what I mean? And you're like, And that might be why that might be why you're right. If some of you, if you start feeling the right side of your body aching, like I just said, you can have somebody coming in from the right. I don't know why, but I feel like you can have somebody trying to come in and approach you from the right. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to pull you from what's right to doing something that's wrong and crazy. So just be aware of that. Cause that's the energy I'm getting. But I don't see you doing that. I feel like you're gonna be blocking that. I feel like you're gonna be raising it and praising. Just praising God. And just covering everything in the blood of Jesus. Just keep praising the Lord. Just keep on praising Him, and keep praying and praying and praying, and don't stop praying until something different happens. We have to believe in prayer. The time has come to get in love and light and wisdom and knowledge and power, and know who you are, know your worth, know your value, believe in yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just go with the flow, remain patient, just continue being strong. That's what I'm doing. You feel me? So, Virgos, I'm going to leave it there. Okay. I feel like you already know what the deal is when it comes to this here reading. Like I said, this past person is here. You do have a past person, and maybe this person acting like they want to come in and have this here stepping up to the next levels, wanting to be in a committed relationship with you. But I don't know. I feel like that's not to say that you won't have nobody new coming into play, okay? Because you could definitely have somebody new coming into play, but again, that won't be till around March or April, okay? Because I feel like come February, you're just going to be trying to keep your head above the water when it comes to just being patient, trying to go with the flow and get through this here winter season. Then I feel like come March and April, changes are going to just start coming into play. You feel me? And so definitely come May, definitely new things. Just some of you could be definitely planning a trip in the near future for sure. You could definitely be thinking about definitely packing your bags. Hey Trinity, how are you? Yes, yes, yes. Good evening, Trinity. Good to see you, girl. Yes, yes, yes. I made it back, Trinity. I made it back, girl. Yes, I did. So you caught us right here at the ending, Virgos. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, Virgos. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to make me some tea. You can have an Aquarius who feels disconnected from you, an Aquarius, but you got the High Priestess and the High Priest. Okay, so some of you could definitely be on solid, solid mode right now. You're separating yourself from anything that drains you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Listening to your intuition when it comes to that Queen of Cups for sure. Some of you could be waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini too. There could be a Gemini here coming into play. The Lovers card, but again, on two different sides of the fence, Virgo. You definitely, I feel like for some, you could be dealing with a dark energy. This person hasn't done growing up yet. I feel like you're on a lighter note. Yeah, many of you are definitely on hermit mode for sure. Definitely on hermit mode. 10 of Cups in reverse, so there could be some struggles in the relationship. Somebody like I said, somebody's feeling disconnected in this situation. Okay, this could definitely be a past person that's feeling disconnected. You could be keeping your options open with the 7 of Cups, okay? Yeah, somebody feels left out in the cold by you for sure with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody wants, and this person, again, this past person wants to have some sort of a new beginning with you with the Ace of Cups because they feel left out in the cold by you. But you're on two different journeys here. You're on two different journeys, Virgo. So you can have a fire sign that feels frustrated. Energy is scattered due to some delays. Somebody could be trying to manifest you back, trying to call you in. Yeah, I feel like you got a past person who's trying to call you back in, who's trying to manifest with you, who wants to come in and have this victory, okay? Trying to keep you stuck with a, 2 of Swords, some sort of decision. Yeah, on the go, off and on situation, hangman, having a hard time letting go. This person stabbed you in the back with the Ten of Swords, wanting to have a Ten of Pentacles. But again, I don't see you trying to hit them out because the situation involves a third party. So you got your walls up, just like I said, Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself. The universe is definitely on your side. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like there's a mutual attraction between the two of you with the Two of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. Maybe there was an ending between you and a Scorpio that caused some sort of a tower card. And so somebody's, like I said, grieving in silence. Maybe you got the Four of Cups here. Definitely a lot of heavy meditation and contemplating, wanting to have some sort of reconciliation with you. People with all this gun violence. I just had a news flash on my phone. 3 people just got shot. It's too much. There's too much crime going on around the world for me. It's too much gun violence. I can't stand it. Yeah, Virgo, you could feel as though when it comes to giving and receiving, somebody could have been trying to break from you, but I feel like you got your mind focused on your money when it comes to goals and priority. Like I said, the strength card, some of you definitely got Leo on your birth chart. You know? It could be some anxiety, somebody feeling stressed out or frustrated, can't sleep because the two of you not together, or you feeling as though you left them behind. I do feel like you're going to be concentrating on your passions and your creativity when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to come in here and have this Four of Wands. I keep getting Six of Cups. This is a past person for sure. Virgo's a past person. But there's conflict there. There's some sort of a conflict with the Five of Wands. Definitely some sort of conflict between you and this other individual because it involves a third person. Like I said, there's a disconnection between you and an Aquarius. You're separating yourself from things that no longer serve you with that Queen of Pentacles, just like I said. When it comes to you and a Cancer, there could be a lack of direction. Because due to somebody trying to take over, trying to take power and control of the situation, where there could be a need to overcome the obstacles or the conflict if you're dealing with a Cancer. Somebody was trying to be more controlling in the situation where there was a lack of direction. Yeah, Pisces card is also here. So somebody's wearing a false mask if you're dealing with that Pisces. You're focused on yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Emperor, whether this is somebody married or higher power authority, a boss figure or something like that. The Sun card, of course, wants to come back out. Judgment is here, so you're definitely going through this spiritual transformation and rebirth. Five of Cups, somebody's feeling disappointed and depressed without you. The Seven of Swords, narcissist is definitely watching you and spying on you. For sure. Whether it's a male or female. And be careful when it comes to this person that could be a younger SI, all talk, no action. Just coming in, because like I said, that High Priest and High Priestess is here with that Hermit card. But you're not falling for this person's bullshit. Just like I said, that Queen of Cups. You waiting for your ships to come in. Just like I said, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like you're going to start doing more spiritual meditation. Some of you could be doing yoga and meditation. You might have a Scorpio that could be emotionally in their feelings when it comes to you. All right, Virgos. I'm going to leave it there. All right, you guys. What's up? How you doing, Letitia? How are you? Yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing a little better. How are you, Blue Cloud? How you guys doing? Okay, so that's been your reading, you guys. I'm going to let you go. I may have to take some damn Tylenol because my right leg is aching. I'm getting ready to make me some tea. Make me some tea, you guys, and I'm getting ready to lay my ass down in this bed and sit up and see what the hell is on TV or either see what's on my laptop. All right, you guys, I am out. Thank you so much for your prayers. Continue to pray for me. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you for holding me down, you guys. Thank you for just having my back. You know, I really, truly do appreciate it. Okay? So with that being said, you guys, good night. One love to each and every last one of you.